comics to really get the energy going. And one of the guys that is going to come up, man, he's been doing comedy in the local area. He's actually from Southern Pines, and man, he's really coming through the ranks. Ladies and gentlemen, I want you guys to make a lot of noise for Antoine Norwood.
What's going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Yeah, all right. Good response. I like that. You guys are alive and fucking well. Nothing like a fucking crowd in Southern Pines, dude. There's nothing worse than bombing in front of 4 people. You never feel lower about yourself than that, probably ever, right? So, just off the bat, I want to introduce myself. My name's Antoine. I identify as Puerto Rican, or Dominicanida. Just pretty much, I look Spanish, but I don't speak it, okay? That's Panamanian, you know, somewhere along those lines. I get told all the time I look like Eric Andre, so you're welcome. I just do significantly less psychedelics. I only do mushrooms on occasion, like the other day. It was fun, it was a good time. Yeah, oh, okay, we got some other druggies in here. Fucking awesome, love it. I'm not one of those people who does psychedelics and then like listens to the Grateful Dead. Not my jam, that's for like 50 and up, you know what I mean? Oh man, it's good to be here. Fucking great to see all you guys, all your beautiful faces. I like this little threesome that's happening here. I'm just interested to see what's gonna happen in the bedroom later. You look like fucking Anne Frank, and then you guys are like 2 Nazi officers who caught her. It's gonna be a real interesting concept. Yeah? Okay. Oh man. It's weird being an adult, man. I was thinking about this the other day. I'm almost 30 years old, by the way. That's fucking crazy to me. You know, I feel like just yesterday I was like, man, when I turn 21, I'm gonna have a Challenger. Nope, did not happen. Did not get a Dodge Challenger. I did get crippling debt. That's beside the point, though. I'm here thinking about my life and how it's panned out, and I thought about like a specific thought I had. Remember being a kid and you just have like stupid ideas, you just say stupid shit all the time? Like, one of the things I always just used to say was like, man, I wish Pokemon were real. You think about how fucking frightening the world would be if that was the case? You just walk outside. I just want to put this into perspective for you. Forget that there's a Pikachu, right? That's an electronic mouse, okay? Forget that there's that just scampering around the house. You're not fucking with it. You go outside, there's literally a Pokemon called a Hitmonchan, and what does it do? It boxes. It's literally a professional grade fucking boxer. And it doesn't live in the gym. It's just right there in the grass, just roaming free. Just imagine you're on your way to your fucking car one day to go to work and one just jumps out the grass and you just fucking, You gotta call, they're like, what happened? And I'm like, dude, a fucking Hitmonchan just fucking, You know, you gotta fucking go to the hospital, all because you decided to wake up that day. You know what I mean? Or better yet, there's one called Machoke. Do you know what that one does? Just take a fucking guess. Nobody benefits from that. Except maybe Robin Williams, but like, you know, whatever. Yeah, here we are, we're alive and well, baby. Oh man. I do a lot of white girl shit. I'm half white on my mom's side, half white girl on my mom's side. Yeah, it's you know, and especially living in Southern Pines now, I drink significantly more wine than I should. My credit score has actually shot up from the amount of Cabernet I've ingested since I've been there. It's fucking wild, dude. It's just me and 4 white girls like rolling the streets in a Mini Cooper. Yeah, listening to old Alanis Morissette. Yeah. I actually know none of her songs, but you know, I feel like we're probably singing that, whatever. I've been doing white girl shit way before that though. I realized in 2011, I was sneaking into clubs doing the fucking WAP dance with white girls. Remember that? But that was the thing, you know? All you fucking white bitches love that shit. Just, WAP. Like, what the fuck was even that? You know what I mean? I've seen a lot of stupid dance, but y'all were just into that shit. That and the fucking, the wobble. Yeah. Is that actually, no, I know it's still a thing. I hear that shit all the time. Fucking, I don't know what it is about 40-year-old white women and the wobble, but that shit is just never going to die out for y'all. That is just your fad. That's your identity.
It's a hip replacement.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, man. So yeah, as I mentioned, I'm getting older, man. I'm almost 30. You know, that's crazy. You start thinking about life a little differently. Like the other day, I'm starting to realize my check me light has come on. Yeah, it's a true fucking story. I went to fucking go plug in my fucking phone charger, and literally all I hear my knee do is just like that, right? I just fucking buckled and fall over and shit. My poor girlfriend, she hears me from the living room. All she hears is, "Oh my fucking God!" And she's like, "Are you good?" I was like, "I think I'm dying. There's blood everywhere." And she's like, "Okay, whatever you say, honey." She doesn't call me honey. I would actually murder my significant other if they ever called me honey. I think that is like the most like degrading shit ever. I don't know what it is. Honey? Really? Bitch, I'm sweeter than honey. Fuck you. Oh man. A lot of people don't understand this. Being half black is its own struggle. People never know what you are half the time. They just come up to you speaking Spanish. It's true, man. I did get hooked onto mofongo though, so there's a plus, you know, pros and cons. You know what I mean? Yeah, mofongo's my jam, you know? But, you know, every now and then, I mean, I talk like this. I was raised in the hood, you know what I mean? Like, I grew up in the hood, but I talk like this, so you can imagine the amount of bullying I probably got whenever I started using SAT words like loquacious. The fuck you say? I talk a lot, man. I don't know what you want from me. And people were like, "Are you really from the hood?" I'm like, "Yeah, we had a neighborhood crackhead. Of course I'm from the fucking hood." They're like, "What was his name?" I was like, "Robbie Joe." They're like, "Oh yeah, you're from the hood." He had a bicycle. That was the only means of transportation he needed. That dude was fucking everywhere. Sometimes I wish I did crack. You just go on an adventure, dude. It's just nothing but side quests. But anyway, getting off track here. Fucking just being half black and just like talking like that. Sometimes I had to remind myself I was black, so I'd like go home and watch Glory. And then follow it up with Nutty Professor because I need to feel good at the end of the day, you know what I mean? But still black, but wholesome, you know what I mean? It's an internal battle. Inside there are two wolves and it's a race war. Oh, God. I love this crowd. You guys have been fucking amazing so far. Are you guys ready for the rest of the night? I just hope you know it gets way better. It only goes up from here. I hope you guys know that. Before I go, I do want to tell you about a job that I had that I'm glad I no longer work at, but it was a job that I had and I was decent at it. I used to be a car salesman. Anybody friends with car salesmen? Yeah? Do you like them really? No. No, you don't. I like the job though because there's a lot of interesting characters. My used car manager was like a short guy who only had one arm. It was cool. Yeah, it was funny because I used to always tell people he lost his arm in a deal gone wrong. People were like, "Oh man, what happened to his arm?" I'm like, "Dude, he told these people they had a good deal." And he said, "Right arm to God, or right hand to God," and God said, "Nope." Took that shit away immediately. But it's funny because he also like leans to the side. He looks like a deformed version of one of those crickets from Men in Black. He's my favorite guy. Always made a joke too because he only had like, you know, one arm and was missing some things. He should have just worked in parks so he can build another one. He didn't like that one too much. Anyway guys, that's my time. Thank y'all so much.